Alright, I couldn't let this go. I really couldn't let this go. So, I went over here, and I went through this. And let me just get to it real quick. Alright, Leviathan, the second sister, nothing but a jealous crybaby. Alright, so this person is Envy. And this person is the seventh sister, Asmodeus. A girl at that age wants a boyfriend. She would give up her life for love. That is lust. And so, by process of elimination... I said by okay. Process of elimination... Okay, there we go. Beelzebub has to be Sloth. I believe so. I think. I think that's right. I think that's right. So, with that, I wanted to check that. Anyways, welcome back to Let's Play Umineko. I said, welcome back to Let's Play Umineko When They Cry. Last episode, I got confused as to which of the sins were which. But it seems that it goes, pride, envy, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. See, there's more personality now. It doesn't tell which one she... Okay, whatever. Whatever, you guys know more than I do. I'm trying to remember which ones are which. I can tell a lot by their personality and their hair color. Like, I know the white-haired one is Wrath. That's pretty much a given. I know Gluttony because Gluttony's my favorite fucking character. In terms of the 7 Sins of Purgatory, Gluttony is my favorite. Oni-chan, I'm hungry! That was still great. I still love that. I mean, they're okay. They killed a lot of my relatives, though. If you want a cute kid like Takaturo, all you have to do is just fucking make one. Well, yeah. See, here's the thing, and here's how we can get around Birkenstell and Land Delta. If Angie can figure out how to resurrect her family, if she can figure out how to resurrect her family, then fuck it. Hold on. I think my Discord is going off. Let me just go on to Do Not Disturb. There we go. There we go. Back to the game. But if she can learn how to, you know, summon her family back. And I don't want just her family. I want all of the Rokenjima residents. You know, because as much as this chapter is going on and on about Bottler's family, we gotta remember that there are other people on Rokenjima too. Like Jessica and Cannon, or Shannon and George, or hell, Maria, Rosa, all the parents, even Eva. Even Eva deserves not to get screwed over. So because of that, if she can learn how to resurrect everyone back into her world, then fuck the Witch of Certainty. Fuck the Witch of Miracles. We can just cheat the system. But until then, guys, until then, we can't do that. Once we're able to do that, we can do whatever the fuck we want. Fuck the game. We just have to, you know, get out of here. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be granted someday. Not according to fucking Lam Delta! Not according to Birkenstell either. Nope. What was that? Oh. You need to be a bit more greedier. I really hope you do. Because now I have a predicament. Now I kind of want Angie to win. But she can't. In no way, shape, and form, through the way that I've been told that fragments work throughout all of the 07th expansion. Is it called the 07th expansion? I think I remember a different name. Anyway, so all of 07's work, he had stated before that, through his works, that's not how fragments fucking work. Oh, hold on. I forgot to read some tips. Or actually, some of these. Alright, rifle. The first character kids learn to write in Japanese are hiragana, which is the phonetic set like katakana, but is mainly used for Japanese words instead of foreign ones. Okay, so if you're confused on this, let me explain. In Japanese, there are Chinese kanji. They kind of mingled into Japanese words nowadays, and they're used a lot more now because it's just an influential thing. But, other than Chinese kanji, you have Japanese hiragana and Japanese katakana. Hiragana is what is used for everyday words in Japan. Everyday words that you see. Words like trees, words like sky, stuff like that. But once you start getting outside of Japan, and you start going to places that have unique things, like, let's say, the Eiffel Tower. How do you write Eiffel Tower in Japanese? Well, you might be able to write tower in Japanese, but you won't be able to write Eiffel. And so, and I think that's how it is. Or, it might have to do with, you know, other phrases too. Like, churches, for example. Churches aren't really a popular thing in Japan. It's more so shrines. But, churches exist outside of Japan a lot more. So, in a way, there would be a katakana word for foreign words, such as church. But the word shrine would get a hiragana word because it's more Japanese. It's more mainland Japan than it is for countries outside of Japan. So that's basically how it works. Anyways, going on to this. Shiratori is a Japanese game where players take turns saying words that start with the last syllable of the previous word. Anytime someone mentions a word that ends with n, they lose. Because no Japanese word starts with that sound. Asuki, Kiriti, Angie, Jessica, Cannon. Person who said Cannon's name loses. Oh, because it ends with n. Okay. So there's your little history lesson. Okay, I can't believe how much, like, these two characters look alike. Their fucking facial expressions are more aligned with each other. Kinda like how, Wrath and Pride look alike. Yeah, Wrath has a certain facial expression that Pride, speaking of those two, have. Even though their hair is more or less day and night. It seems that the other two, the two blonde ones, have facial expressions that are, like, really close to each other, too. And then, this one's supposed to be Sloth. I don't, maybe because she never shows up in the fucking game? You're controlled Sloth, right? Or you control Sloth, right, Belzva? You're trying to get out of something, aren't you? You know, it's all fun and games right here, but I wonder if passerbys just see Angie talking with herself. And if she actually goes and plays with people, I wonder if they'll just see Angie playing by herself, with imaginary friends, at age 18. Let's start from Sakato's Uru. Ryu? Ooh? I know something that starts with Ryu. Mr. 07. See, they're saying words in English, but it doesn't make sense unless you read in Japanese, because these phonetically make sense in Japanese, but when you translate them to English, they don't. Like, actually, going to the example, it says Otosuki, Kiriti, Angie, Jessica, Cannon. Those don't fucking rhyme, but they do rhyme in Japanese. Zucchini? Oh my gosh. If you could use and, then anything would work. Then Maria. Maringu. Maringu? Yeah? Drainage system, reclaimed land, and basement. Those are random. It's fun! It's like the closest thing to a club activity I've had in this entire fucking game. Man, I feel bad for Angie. She could... the Angie situation is the opposite of everyone in Higurashi, and it's depressing. You know what? Actually, yes! Become a witch! Because now that I know how the game board works, having a witch as an ally can help me very much. Although if you backstab your brother, then, well, I guess I get what I deserve for encouraging you to practice magic. If possible, George and Jessica... and the other relatives. Yes, all the other relatives. Even Eva. I know I don't like Eva, but she doesn't deserve to die. I really want to know how this whole series ends. But I've only gone through almost halfway. Like, I had to get through chapter 4, and then technically I'll be halfway. But I won't be halfway in length. I'll only be halfway in numbers. Yeah, until you're ordered to slaughter us, like you tried to at the end of chapter 3. I don't forget things. Imagine this though. She's able to do it. She's able to summon her brother, and then her brother denies the magic and everyone melts away. What the fuck's happening? I just heard slapping. Oh, are they scolding her for losing in the test? What do you mean we didn't study properly? Oh, fuck these people! Oh, so because she had fun... Oh, okay, I get it. Well, fuck these people, though! Like, seriously, fuck these other people. Anyway, that about does it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Fuck these people. So until then, guys, see you then.